Tyson Fury has activated his rematch clause, scheduling the second fight to occur in Saudi Arabia at the end of this year. In a recent discussion, Carl Froch and Joe Egan shared their thoughts on the rematch, with Egan expressing confidence that the Gypsy King will return even stronger.
I think he can win because the flashes of brilliance was there.
It's a valid point. It could be valid. I'm not sure he can get back to his best, but he certainly was.
George Groves also talked about the rematch and said he thinks the result won't change since Usyk will win it once more, with some
changes and the adaptation and be better again and beat Fury again. So it doesn't mean it's the same fight.
Incredible information starting to surface. The boxing community is eagerly anticipating the rematch. Who do the experts think will prevail in this rematch? After we overcome Oleksandr Usyk this weekend, stay tuned and watch to discover out. After the battle, Tyson Fury did not take long to declare his intention for an instant rematch to exact revenge on his opponent. The Gypsy King said he was surprised by the defeat and said he thought he was in the lead. Still, he said he still had a rematch and aims to reverse the deficit.
I thank Jesus for all the victories he's given me. I've had a split decision loss with a good little man, and I thank him again. In the mighty name of Jesus, we go back home to...
Michael Benson has confirmed that the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, has reactivated his rematch clause. Fury's promoter, Frank Warren, revealed that they plan to hold the second fight in October in Saudi Arabia. Fans quickly reacted to this news, with many backing Oleksandr Usyk to win the rematch. One user wrote, "Usyk knocks him out in the rematch," while another commented, "Usyk might need a stoppage in the rematch." The entire boxing industry had hoped Fury would win the first fight to set up a bout with Anthony Joshua. The rematch may mirror the intensity of Canelo vs. GGG2. A third user stated, "Usyk will not allow it to go to the judges this time. He is knocking him into retirement." Despite agreeing to a rematch, Usyk is unlikely to fight immediately. During the post-fight interview, Usyk expressed reluctance to discuss the upcoming bout, having dedicated 9 months to training for their initial fight. "My start was October 2023, November, December. 9 months I work," he revealed. "I miss New Year. I miss the birthday of my son. I miss the birthday of my other son. I miss the birthday of my daughter. I miss the birth of my daughter. I missed all of my family holidays and all the time training. My focus was only on this fight. But now I'm happy. I want to go back home," Usyk shared, reflecting on the personal sacrifices made for his career. Additionally, Usyk was badly hurt by Fury during his win and recently showed off his injuries. His promoter, Alex Krasiuk, also provided some injury updates after the fight. In an interview with Fight Hub TV, Alex Krasiuk provided detailed insights into Oleksandr Usyk's injuries following his recent fight. Krasiuk emphasized that the jaw injury Usyk sustained is not new but a recurring issue that requires medical attention to prevent further complications. He highlighted the necessity of an MRI and other scans to properly assess the condition, ensuring Usyk can maintain his fitness and prepare for a potential rematch within a stipulated timeframe. Krasiuk clarified that the injury is not a broken jaw. Contrary to some speculation, he expressed confidence that the necessary medical procedures would confirm the extent of the injury and allow for proper treatment. Krasiuk dismissed major concerns, suggesting that the injury, while needing attention, is manageable and should not significantly hinder Usyk's future fights. In addition to discussing Usyk's medical condition, Krasiuk criticized the referee's actions during the fight. He argued that the referee's decision to give Tyson Fury a standing 8 count in the 9th round effectively saved Fury from a knockout, which Usyk would have achieved. According to Krasiuk, this decision deprived Usyk of a knockout victory, which he felt was unjust. Krasiuk also addressed the broader context of Usyk's role and impact, particularly in relation to the ongoing war in Ukraine. He underscored Usyk's significance as a national icon and a source of inspiration for Ukrainians. Krasiuk praised Usyk's resilience and determination, noting that his achievements in boxing serve as a symbol of hope and strength for his country. He provided a comprehensive overview of Usyk's illustrious career, from his beginnings in boxing at the age of 15 to becoming a national champion, European amateur champion, world amateur champion, and Olympic gold medalist. Krasiuk detailed Usyk's transition to professional boxing, where he became the WBO cruiserweight champion and later unified the division by defeating top contenders. Frank Smith described the bout as unbelievable, noting that it lived up to the expectations of an undisputed heavyweight championship fight. Smith observed that Fury appeared to be leading by a significant margin, being ahead 5 rounds to 2 after the first 7. However, Usyk made a strong comeback, showcasing his resilience and skill. Smith expressed that the victory by a narrow margin was a fair outcome. He acknowledged a moment of uncertainty while the judges tallied the final scores, leading to speculation about a potential controversial draw. He believed the delay was due to the judges ensuring they made the right call, given the high stakes regarding future matchups. Smith discussed the possibility of Anthony Joshua facing either Usyk or Fury. He emphasized that despite the fight's outcome, a Joshua versus Fury bout remains one of the biggest and most anticipated fights in the sport, irrespective of titles. Smith dismissed the notion that Fury's loss to Usyk would diminish the appeal of a fight with Joshua, asserting that it remains a huge event that fans will continue to call for. Smith also reflected on Joshua's readiness to take on challenging fights. He highlighted Joshua's willingness to face tough opponents, as demonstrated by his immediate rematches with Usyk and Andy Ruiz Jr., even when the odds were against him. This attitude, according to Smith, shows Joshua's desire to test himself against the best and solidifies his position as one of the top fighters in the heavyweight division. Renowned boxing trainer Andrew Rozier also shared his thoughts on the fight and the upcoming rematch, adding to the growing anticipation and analysis surrounding these pivotal matchups in heavyweight boxing. Rozier was not entirely surprised by Usyk's victory, although he initially thought Fury would win, especially after the 3rd round when it seemed Fury was gaining the upper hand. Rozier criticized Fury's approach, noting that Fury's clowning and showboating, including imitating Roy Jones Jr. with his hands behind his back, were part of a horrible game plan. He found it perplexing that Fury was backing up and not applying pressure, which he believed played into Usyk's strengths. Rozier was particularly surprised that Usyk was able to hurt Fury significantly, especially in the 9th round. He pointed out that while Fury has been knocked down before, his ability to get back up and finish fights has always been a testament to his resilience. However, in this bout, Fury's approach left him vulnerable, and Rozier speculated that Fury might not have prepared adequately, leading to the mistakes that Usyk capitalized on. When discussing the rematch, Rozier emphasized that Fury needs to revisit his strategy and correct his mistakes. He should avoid unnecessary showboating and focus on applying consistent pressure. Rozier believes that if Fury takes these steps and learns from the first fight, he has a good chance of winning the rematch, which is expected to take place around October. When asked about Usyk's place in boxing history, Rozier acknowledged Usyk's remarkable achievements, including being the only other fighter besides Evander Holyfield to be undisputed in both the cruiserweight and heavyweight divisions. However, Rozier was hesitant to rank Usyk among the all-time greats like Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson, suggesting that while Usyk is a top 20 heavyweight, he doesn't yet match the legacies of the true legends of the sport. Rozier also addressed the ongoing pound-for-pound debate, positioning Terence Crawford above Usyk despite Usyk's recent victory. He praised Crawford's exceptional skills and potential to be undisputed in 3 weight categories, which he views as a monumental achievement. Regarding the heavyweight division's future, Rozier touched on potential changes due to boxing politics, such as the possibility of Usyk being stripped of his IBF title. He discussed potential matchups involving contenders like Filip Progovic and Daniel Dubois, and expressed confidence in Anthony Joshua's ability to return to world-class status. The boxing world is skeptical about Fury winning the rematch. But what do you think? Will the Gypsy King make a comeback in the rematch? Let us know in the comments. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell for the latest notifications so that you never miss out on videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.